Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheridan Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So we are hooked up to the stock trailer, heading to pick up some cattle. Son and I were at the farmer's market this morning, and our friend Brian called. He and I had talked a few weeks ago, and I told him I was going to be looking for a few more. And he said they were out sorting this morning, and he's got a few that he thinks would fit the bill, exactly what we're looking for. So there's a funeral coming. We're going to stop for this funeral. Well, some families having a bad day. Do y'all stop, where you live, do y'all stop for funeral processions? That's still something that we do around here out of just a show of respect, but really hate that. But anyway, we're gonna go weigh, and then we'll pick them up, we'll go back, we'll weigh again so that we can pay them, and we'll get these babies home. I'm gonna put them in the catch pen, and we'll let them sit there. We've learned our lesson about turning them out into the field. We'll put them in the catch pen, let them sit there overnight, sniff the other cows. Just so happen the cows are down there where they're at. We'll show you when we get back. But hang out with us for a little bit, and let's go get some cattle and add a few to the herd. All right, let's see how much we weigh here. $11,040. $11,040. So this sawmill buys a lot of saw timber, and the majority of that is bought based on weight. So when a log truck comes in, they'll weigh the truck loaded, and they'll weigh the truck as it goes back out. They know how much the load was and how much to pay for it. Pretty handy that they're so close to the farm too. The farm's just right down the road here, not even a quarter mile. Anything from me, or you need me to do something? Or?
Not right now. We'll just have to wait until about the end of, after the end of September.
Okay.
You'll update all the eligibility and stuff.
Okay.
And you can be able to play ball for next year.
Okay. Yeah. You just let me know what I need to do, and I'll do it, man. All right, let me run weigh them. I'll be right back.
Are you interested in learning homesteading skills or wanting to bring new skills to your existing homestead? Well, join us September the 13th and 14th in Charleston, West Virginia for our inaugural Homesteading-ish conference. We have over 36 individual homesteading presentations from a lineup of over 20 great speakers, including Joel Salatin and this guy. I promise you these 2 days will be information-packed. It'll be a great opportunity to learn and to meet others that are pursuing their own homesteading dreams. But hurry, the amount of tickets are limited, and we close ticket sales August the 30th. And because you're watching this YouTube channel, use this offer code to take an additional $10 off ticket price. To learn more, visit homesteadingish.com.
All right, so we're buying 4 heifers and 1 steer, and the price is a little bit different on the heifers versus the steers. So we got an empty weight. Now we're going to run up here and weigh just the heifers. We got all 4 of them on the trailer, so we'll weigh just them. That'll give us a weight on them. Then we'll load the steer on. We'll go back and weigh again, and we'll calculate the difference between the heifer weight and the steer weight, and we'll get what we know. That way we'll get what he weighs, and that way we can pay the exact price on the different sexes of the animals. All right, our weight with the heifers is going to be 13,380. 13,380. All right, so that's going to put us at 2,340 pounds for the heifers, 585 pounds a piece. So we'll pay based on a weight of 2,340 pounds for the heifers. Let's go get that steer, see what he weighs. Look at that big old boy. All right, we got the steer loaded up. Let's run back across the scale and see what we weigh now. All right, so the difference between that group of heifers and adding the steer on adds 540 pounds. So he weighs 540. All right, that gives us, oh man, I'll turn the calculator off. All right, so that gives us 2,880 pounds on the trailer. So let's get these guys home, get them unloaded.
What you got here?
Well, I got you something.
Uh,
I got some steaks on the hoof. We got 4 heifers and 1 steer.
okay.
And these guys were all born last winter.
Okay.
So they're not quite a year old yet, but they've been weaned for a good while, what the boys were telling me. So I think we got some good candidates here. All right, babies, scoot them out. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot, let's go. Oh. Scoot, scoot, let's go. Come on, cow. Let's go. Come on, cow. Come on, cow, let's go.
Five new babies.
Yeah, boy. Let's get over here so we can walk over here and look at them. Everything closed up down there? Should be.
Well, that one don't look like it is.
Yeah, don't from here, does it? Yeah, it is. It's pinned up. This one right here could use a little bit of work. Yeah. Yeah, they're good. They're good.
What do you think about them?
I like them. They look good. They're they're a little small. They're all about the same as that 234 that we've got out there. You remember her?
Yeah.
She was
She was born here.
well, she was born here. She was born about the same time they were.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be about the same size. That biggest red steer, he's going to be a few months older than them. And that little red steer is going to be a few months younger than them. So we've actually got a pretty tight group in terms of, you know, outside of those older cows, the young stuff we've got, everything's pretty tight. I like it. That should work out real good.
Okay.
Should work out real good. They're black.
Yeah,
That's, you know,
that's what they've got.
that's what they've got. And I don't, you know, I prefer a red cow, but these will do fine. That, you know, they were asking us about, I was asking me about that last month. We bought some of them off of them back in spring.
Yeah,
About 5 in.
yeah,
Bought 5 in. They were asking me about them. I said I got 2 of them left, but
they're ready.
they'll go in October, won't they?
Yeah,
Because they're ready. Them boys do a good job. They do a real good job. Raise good animals. They see or smell them others over there.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull your truck up out of the way.
Okay, yep, get me out of the way here. I'll shut. Sonner got them set up with some water here, so we're gonna leave them in tonight. So I brought them home before, just turned them out into the field on a wire. And if they're not used to the place, they don't know where the wire is, and they will invariably go through it. And especially if you've got them separated from the other cows by just a wire, they want to get to them and everybody sniff each other and figure out the deal, who's who and all that kind of thing. So it works much better. We've learned the hard way to just put them in the catch pen. We'll leave them overnight. We'll come out sometime tomorrow. We'll turn them all out together, and there'll be a little pushing, a little shoving, a little nudging. Pecking order will be established. Of course, those bigger, older cows, they'll lead the way there. But there'll be some pushing and nudging and that kind of thing. But after a couple hours, everybody usually settles in and does good. But we'll turn them out, stay out with them, watch them, make sure nobody gets hurt, and everything's okay. And for those of you that are wondering what we paid for these guys, I'm going to do a special video over on Patreon. So if you'd like to know, go over there and join us there. But I'll do a breakdown on what each one of these animals costs and what the overall cost was for us as well. And I'll also kick in a market report for what we done at the farmers market today. So if you'd like to hear a little bit more behind the scenes, kind of some raw numbers, come join us over there. Links in the description down below. So while we're down here, let's just take a look at the pasture. This is my grass. I mean, you know, we had quite a bit of rain here over the past few weeks, so the grass is really taking back off. We were getting really dry, and this was looking pretty pathetic, actually. Stupid geese. So while we're down here, let's take a look at everybody else, kind of show you how everybody's doing, what we got going on over here. So this first guy right here on the far right, we bought that one off of the Parkers back earlier in the season, and it is ready to go. This next one right here is an older mama that we've got. Sarah and I have been talking and thinking, I think probably what I'm going to do is on some of these older ones, I believe I'm going to take him to the sale and sell them. We might keep 1 or 2 and save them for jerky, but that one right there, I believe it's going to go. The next one walking right behind it, that's an older mama. I believe it'll go. This one here, that's 234 right here. This was the last calf that was born on the farm last fall, winter. And it's about the same size as those that we just brought in. So I think it's going to be a good matchup for those. Got a little guy right here. He was born back here a few months ago on the farm. He's looking good, growing nice. Older mama there. Little older cow here. She just hadn't never done really good. She's still awful bony and thin looking. No, you're Penelope, ain't you? You're Penelope. That's who you are. Yeah. Sorry, I misread you. That is the new guy's mama right there. And then this is that's an older mama that we got. Probably take it to the sale. 42, another older mama. Take her to the sale, replacement cow. This red one here, it's one, she's been here about a year and a half now. She's finished, she's ready to go, real close to finished. This guy was born 23, April of 23, I believe it is. So he's about 14 months. He's getting close to being done. He looks really nice. And then this is another one that we've got right here. She never has finished out real good. She's a little bony. She's not an old cow. Never been bred. Bought her as a heifer to finish, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with her. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do with her. And then we got our big, big goofy looking thing down there. Part Jersey, part Holstein, part bag of bones. I don't know what all she is. This big red steer right here, that's her mom, or that's his mom. But she's just an old bony dairy cow. That one right there, it's his mom. She's just an old bony dairy cow. She's been a good cow to have around. She eats grass. She don't take up any resources. But we may turn her into a little bit of cash or something, take her to sale. So that's the herd. Got 12, is that right? 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got 12 out here, plus 5 new ones. That gives us 17 total. But we're probably gonna offload a few here in a week or so. But yeah, this guy right here, where is 2A? Did 2A go? This is the only one I got left from Don and Brian. Yeah, and Lance. This is the only one of those I got left that I bought back in the spring. And that's my lead cow back there. When you call, she's the one that leads everybody around. So there they are. The beef cattle. Everybody looking pretty good. They still got plenty of grass. Grass looking good. Shoo, Lord of mercy. Well, what do you think about them?
Oh, they're nice.
They are nice, yeah.
Maggie,
Brian and Don and Lance do a really good job with their animals. And we bought a lot of, the very first group of cows that we bought that came to this farm
We're from them.
Brian brought them over here in 2 loads.
Yep.
10 in the first group and 10 in the second group.
Oh, I heard one of them call.
And for what we paid for those, we could only buy, we bought 20, we got 10 for that same money now because cattle prices have gone up. It's crazy. So, I got a promoter sale. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. I got a promoter sale. So we have I mentioned something on a previous video about some merchandise, and we have partnered with Farm Focus. And Farm Focus does some merchandise for some of the big guys. So I feel we're in good company. Nathan, out of the woods, Pete, Just a Few Acres Farm. I get so many people that asked us, do y'all watch Pete from Just a Few Acres Farm? Yes. We watch every videos of Pete's. I've even put in the video description of all my video descriptions, yes, we watch Just a Few Acres, Just a Few Acres Farm. We like Pete. But anyway, so we reached out to the folks at Farm Focus about doing some merchandise for us, and they were kind enough to say that, yeah, they would be glad to help us out. So I just want to show y'all what we got. I'm going to leave a link down below. If you're interested, by all means, go over there and pick you something up. If you're not interested, then don't. It's pretty easy. And also jerky. We're running low.
We got a little jerky left.
Got a little jerky left, so link for that's in the description down below. So they designed us a new hat, just with the state of North Carolina logo on there, and Sheridan Park Farms. So and they do. It's a Richardson style hat. It's not the Richardson brand, but it is a Richardson style hat for those of you that like those. And they've got a few of our other hats. They're distributing those for us now, like that one there. Yeah, exactly. So not the season yet, but time to be thinking about it. We done a really nice hoodie. So we got a hoodie with the Sheridan Park Farms logo and name on there. I'm gonna let you hold it. I'm saving my favorite shirt for the end. And then we do have just some regular t-shirts. It's got the Sheridan Park Farms logo on the pocket side, and then also the logo on the back. And the logo on this one is a little big. We're going to shrink that down. But these are a nice style and nice quality shirt. We had done some stuff with another print-on-demand company, and the quality it was not very good.
I ordered a shirt and got it and wore it one time and washed it, and it just about couldn't read it.
Yeah, I think some of the links for that still on some places. I need to go delete those and get rid of that. So we got that shirt in gray. We got the same one here in a maroon color with the Sheridan Park Farms logo on the back. Let's see, they sent us a sort of a, what do you call that?
Looks like brown to me.
Kind of brownish, but this one's my favorite. So I designed this logo a little while back. It's Eat Local with the outline of North Carolina, and the O, we used our logo for the O on that. So Eat Local, Sheridan Park Farms. And like I say, you can get all those over on Over on Farm Focus, we do get a little bit of a cut on that. That's one of the ways that we're hoping to help keep the channel going, and I'm about ready for a new computer.
Gosh almighty.
I know. I about wore this one out.
Something all the time
I know
with
it is something all the time. Ain't no doubt about it. But anyway, what else is going on? Summer's winding down. Markets are getting ready to start winding down before long, believe it or not.
Yeah, but we're ramping up the bulk ordering of beef.
Yeah. So for October, what was you said we've done in October?
Just this week, we've had 2.5 cows worth of beef
Pre-ordered for
for October.
And that was all in halves.
It's all in halves
So we've sold 5 half cows for October
already.
already. I need to keep some stuff. I can't get rid of everything. We'll figure that out. We'll figure all that out. So, but we've got stuff ready to go. We can do it. We can make it work. We can make it work. Oh,
I was
Lord.
fussing at him earlier. I told him we need to get rid of some of these old mama cows and put our money in something we can.
Like what we just bought. Yeah,
yeah,
those that we just bought. Those, yeah. I really like those. I like buying those 600, 700, 800 pound animals, bringing them up here, finishing them off. They're a lot of fun to mess with, and they do really well. They do really well.
It's fun watching them grow.
It is fun watching them grow. Yeah, and they're low risk cattle. You know, we've talked about that. Baby mama, we don't need the baby mama drama. And buying these 500, 600, 700 pound animals, they're pretty low risk. If anything was going to go wrong with them, it would have already.
Hopefully,
it would have already happened by now. Yeah. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm going to do another video as soon as I hang up from y'all. I'm going to do another video for our friends over on Patreon. I'm going to talk about exactly how much those cows cost us today, and we'll also talk a little bit about how we done at the market. We had a good market day.
Yes.
We'll talk about how we done at the market today. So, I think that's it. Like we always say, please keep us in your prayers. May God bless you and your families, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.